Well, howdy there, YouTube. My name is Delirious, and this is not Resident Evil Code Veronica. No, this is in fact Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Definitive Edition, there we go. Now, why the change up? Because about 2 days ago, I had a thought. Where does Resident Evil Code Veronica fall in the games? Because for the longest time I did not know it was a part of the main series until a few days ago. And finding out where it sat in the series bothered me. So I've decided that if I'm going to be going through the Resident Evil games, I'm going to start off properly. So we will be playing Resident Evil 0, and then 1, and 2, and so on and so forth. However, there are other games that are going to be played on the channel, and one of them is Tomb Raider. I really enjoyed this game when it first came out. It's been a long time since I've played it, but because it was on sale, that allowed me to complete the trilogy, because I've bought Rise and Shadow on sale as well. But we will be back with Resident Evil. Just not tonight. Tonight is Tomb Raider. So, without further ado, let's start. Actually, really quickly, I did try to mess with the volume a bit, because like I've said, in Code Veronica, it's tricky to control the volume of that game because there is no control. You play it as it is. This one lets me mess with the volume, so I've turned the sound effects and whatnot down, the music down, so hopefully you can hear me better. But I also can't be too loud because I don't want to wake up my son. So, we'll work on it over time. Of course, having a gaming office that I can slightly soundproof will make things a lot better, but that's down the road. For now, let's explore. I don't think the combat was overly challenging.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Playing the forest, this little bit kind of hits different now. I don't know why that entered my head. Well, I do, actually, being captured by cannibals and strung up. Now this bit hits different. It feels creepier now that I've played the forest. Am I supposed to go this way then? Huh? Yeah. I thought I went towards the candles.
It's gonna hurt.
Then again, it has been quite a long time since I've played this. This game's from 2013. Jesus, this game's 12 years old. Ow. As someone that has had a few chunks of metal stuck into them over the years. Ow. I remember when this game came out, there was like a ongoing joke between all three games with the first two games and the first three Uncharted games as to who gets beat up more, Lara or Nate.
Torch.
Oh, right, torch. Do I have the torchy torch? Oh, what button? I can't see. The last time I played this was on PC.
That was loud.
Burn, baby, burn. But yes, anyone that was watching Resident Evil Code Veronica, don't worry, we will go back to it.
No, we must.
We're just going to be going through the series in proper order, which means I will have to get my hands on 2 and 3 remake. It's a whole thing. I actually took the time to like look it up, and luckily enough they're all on sale, but I don't want to buy the ones I don't have all together, because although they're on sale, that's still a good amount of money. Okay, now scan the environment. Okay. Jump. The jump stuff. There's no ledges. Oh. Excuse me. I actually don't remember if he is good or not. It's funny, I intended on playing this game on Wednesday. for the channel, but I got sidetracked by Tony Hawk. And by sidetracked, I mean I was like, oh, I should start recording Tomb Raider. And then I didn't, because I ended up playing Tony Hawk. Because
Need to find a way out.
3+4 remasters or remakes, whatever, come out in July. So I'm going for 1, 2. And most games that have a point system, I don't normally care about it. But the Tony Hawk games, even as a kid, I had to get the highest score I could in the story mode. You know, if it said like the highest score that you had to get for this challenge was 250, I wanted 275, and I drive myself nuts playing that game. But the re-looking the old Tony Hawk games in a modern style, like better graphics, tweaking the controls, because I can go back to 1 and 2 on PS1, no problem. It's hard to come back to. You know what I mean? Like, that's why some remakes and remasters are necessary, because they add a quality of life. But there are some games that just you just can't go back to. It's not the same, and it kind of sucks to start. Boxes. Okay. Oh, I remember. Oh. I vaguely remember what to do, so be patient with me here, folks. As I've said before, I wouldn't say I'm not the smartest. I mean, I'm definitely not going to say I'm super intelligent, but my brain kind of works a little different. Okay. All that stuff gathering in the mouth. Here. I don't think that's enough, though. I think I'm supposed to build all the fire up. I don't remember now. Get all that in. Come on, man.
Stuff's washing in with the tide.
Okay. Let's try this. One more time. We try one more time and we see if successful. Okay, that's a bit more debris that's on fire. I don't remember if the debris has to be on fire or if I just like to play with fire. We'll call it a 50-50 right now. Yeah. Explosions.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if I just leave it and let him help, but no, never mind. I died. I've always been curious on that. Like, what if I just let him help? You know, because I think he is actually going to help you.
Help you!
Oh, shit. Goddamn quick time events. Oof. Okay. Third time's the charm, Lara. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Why do I remember him as a character that comes, like, later on in the story, and she apologizes for not letting him help? Because, you know, she was scared, understandably. Why do I remember that? I forgot a lot of this is QTEs. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a fucking boat. Come on. I know they say not to walk with the light, but goddamn it, go to it. Considering the fact this is a PlayStation 4 copy, this is still a gorgeous game. Seeing the shipwrecks makes me think of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which has reminded me that I am very excited to get Shadows. I've always liked the Assassin's Creed games, and I'll always support them. Assassin's Creed and Far Cry.
The lifeboat.
I'll always support
Where
those
are they?
games.
They must have
Like-
gone inland.
Far Cry 6 was bland, yes. But it was still... It was decent. Like, out of all the other Far Cry games,
Okay.
I would have given it, like,
Take
a
your
7 out of 10. The rest, you know, 8s and 9s. Obviously, they won't be able to catch that same lightning in a bottle as they did with 3. Ooh, careful, Lara. That's a lot of rocks. Who cares about a stupid thing? It's the water that you have. It's a boat. Oh wait, I got that mixed up. I just screwed up one of my favorite SpongeBob quotes. That's how I know I'm tired. If I can't quote SpongeBob right, I need sleep. Just not right now.
Huh? Okay.
And I know there's a whole thing going on with Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I can do
And to
this.
that I say, shut up. Like, just either play the game or don't. But all I've seen is people make a post of, I'm going to install this Assassin's Creed game because it's so much better. Shut up. Either play Shadows or don't, but quit trying to control it. I find those people funny, the people that'll buy a game just to give it a bad review. Because you buy a game just so you can give it a bad review and possibly even just return the game. Either way, the company's getting your money. So you just wasted money to badly review a game. Even if you got the refund, you still wasted it. Like, what's the point of that? I'll never understand.
Sam's pack.
I say that because there is, for some reason, a lot of controversy around Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I'll never understand.
Sam! They must have come this way.
Personally, I'm excited to play as Yasuke because I get to kick motherfuckers into doors and shit. Like, oh, hell yeah.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
I'm gonna be like Dwayne Johnson in every action movie, just kicking people through doors.
Okay.
Oh god. Sorry, sometimes I go super quiet when I play, sometimes I go on little tangents. But if you're here and subscribe, you know. Or if you just know me in general, you know. I'm either quiet or I go on a tangent.
Looks abandoned.
Excuse me.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Lara? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
That's a good question. You Timu-looking Gary Oldman wannabe. Wow, I'm really not good with my words today. I meant to say Gary Oldman from Timu looking.
I can't just sit
Yes.
here. I've got to find something to eat.
I believe. Okay.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow. I can do this. Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Right in the ass.
Sorry. Right, back to camp.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
I know where I'm going. Equals stars. There isn't even stars. Shows what you know, Roth. Yeah.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Music.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
This could be a way through. Damn it. What are these markings?
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane.
Need something to pry this open.
I had to question if I was going the right way for a sec. It sounded like there was footsteps behind me. Oh, I didn't like that. I think it was just a delay in sound, but I didn't like that.
Sam?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Lara, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam! Shit! Ah! No! Sam!
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll, I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Not so bad.
Well, alright, folks. This is where I'm going to leave it tonight for the video. Now, the next video will be Tomb Raider. Anyways, we'll be back, and I will see you all in the next video. And remember, if you like Tomb Raider, if you like Resident Evil, if you like video games in general, and listening to my goofy ass babble on about things that may or may not make sense, but they're kind of funny, and I'm kind of funny, remember to subscribe and share with your friends. And your mom, your dad, your grandma. Your grandma might think I'm kind of funny too.